Good afternoon. This is a bit of a test video because I went on Wish the other week and I bought myself a replica, it's not really a replica, of a scar. Now, that's the main receiver, whatever that bit's called, I can't remember. I haven't played Call of Duty in a long time. You get your stock. Get a barrel, well, muzzle brake, whatever you want to call it. Amazing. Magazine, unfortunately not finished in the tan colour. Little ickle bottle for topping up your balls. A scope. Now, it's not really a scope, it's a bit of Chinese plastic with a little light on the end, and if I can get that in the lens, you get a little bit of a laser. So obviously it's not, it's an absolute bag of something. I can see the camera through it, but I won't want to do any shooting with it. You get that, you get a few packets of condoms, well they look like condoms, very small condoms. They've got a bit of Chinese writing on them. What else do you get? For some reason, you get this little saucepan thing. This will be clear why you get this in a couple of minutes. But if you look on there, it says PUBG, which as far as I can work out is something to do with the game. So you get that. You get a nice little instruction manual. Very snazzy. Get that bit of Johnny. You get that, all very Chinese, bit of Chinese writing on the back, not a clue what it says. And because I'm a tight sausage, I bought the manual one rather than the electric powered one. So, let's put it together. Take your stock, slide it on the back. Also, which is pretty snazzy about this, just like in Call of Duty, you get the old extendable stock, yeah, cheek rest, which is where the battery would go if you stumped up the money to buy a decent one. You get your front sight, like you would do on a scar, you get your rear sight. Same sort of thing, look through it, it's got a sight. Next thing. Magazine, jobs are given. Barrel, just pushes on the end. Doesn't need to be threaded in, we ain't firing bullets. What else we got? So that's about it really. It's a bit like a scar, I suppose, but if you're familiar with the film Four Lions, big hands. It's not the fact the gun's tiny, it's because I've got massive hands, that's what it is. That's actually wrong, it's because the gun is, well, the gun is tiny, let's be honest. It looks, I suppose, to the untrained eye, it looks a little bit like a scar, let's be honest. It's got a mag release there, which is quite tasty, which when you put your finger there, sometimes you compress it and the mag falls out. Fantastic. What else can I say about it really? As you would. Charging handle, don't know. Pull that, let go. Mate, you're ready to rock, you're ready to be like fucking tier 1 operator, and you just fire it. Right. So what does it fire? It's not an airsoft gun. Before you get too excited. If I take a look in my mug here, it fires these tiny little, see if we can get a bit closer to the camera, fires these tiny little, oh shit, pardon, I can't even hold them, but essentially it fires these tiny little balls, which are now on the floor. The idea is you put your balls in here, unscrew the top, put them in, open this tiny little thingy bob on the magazine, pop them in. Every time you cock it, it pops. That's a good shot. That went straight back in the mug. It pops a ball up, and it goes straight into the gun. So let's give it a top up actually, because I haven't actually put that many in it. But the idea, a lot of people think this is an airsoft gun. It's not. Well, not a lot of people. Idiots think it's an airsoft gun. These little balls, they're like silicone ones, and bugger me, they are bouncy. Got over the carpet as well. So when Mum gets home, she's gonna hit the rig. Oh, no more. Oh. Put them in. Drop some good ones. Lose them all over the floor. Pop it in. Like I say. And you're ready to rock. That didn't work. Try again. Didn't work. Try again. That works. So when these balls hit something, they explode, which is fantastic. So obviously I bought this from Wish. Everyone knows about Wish. It's that dodgy Chinese dodgy Chinese app where you can buy completely random shit that you'll probably end up chucking in the bin in a week. But I thought, you know what, I'll buy it. I think it cost me about 15 quid, something like that, because I got a special discount or whatever they say. Load of rubbish if you ask me. But there you go. That is what you get. You get a miniature sized, similar to a Scar. It's not bang on, let's be honest. I mean, I'm fairly sure the Scar doesn't have the rail lower on here. Obviously this would be tan, this would be tan, this would be tan, this cheek rest would be tan as well. But apart from that, for the money I paid, it's a good laugh. I mean, I'll probably get drunk later and shoot my mates with it, so there you go. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, like that video, smash that notification button, and otherwise I might have to come around your house and use my gel gun. What are you saying?